What's hot?
The mics are on. Everything's on.
Jesus. At least you're not talking about your pee-pee. Round 2, coming to you from GMP Podcast Group. And all them cats over at Thorn City Syndicate. I don't even know who they is. They're just everywhere. They are all over the place and in your motherfucking face. Just like us, right here. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
I'm oh so fresh.
And we are kicking it with you every single week with tongue in cheek as we speak. It's Omega Supreme.
That's what they call me.
Wow, you do not sound excited at all. Let me get you excited.
About what?
Let me get you excited about what's on the show today, my friend. First of all, I'm still using this little baby Mac right here that you got me.
Oh, you switched to the dark side.
I did. Did you know that collecting rainwater is illegal? We'll talk about why. Unfortunately, somebody is missing out today because they had a little boo-boo. We'll talk about that here in just a minute. A couple videos surfaced about the Capitol riots that you might want to know about. We're going to talk about this inauguration situation of Mr. Joe Biden. J-Lo.
Joseph R. Biden.
Oh, my bad.
Junior.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I didn't use his full government name. Are they going to come find us now?
Well, he's named after his daddy.
Yeah.
Or the mailman.
Well, I want to know what J-Lo's named after because she did some shit that people are losing their minds over. So we'll talk about that. And I want to know, how's the biggest game and the biggest sport of the American people going to go down this year? Yes, we're talking about the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. I go to the Super Bowl, catch airborne AIDS.
Yeah. Dude, there's no fucking such thing as airborne AIDS.
That's what COVID is to me, airborne AIDS.
Fucking airborne AIDS. Dude, if we're catching airborne AIDS, it's going to be from the fucking rainwater. Let me tell you. And for many, many moons, collecting rainwater has been illegal.
Well, see, the thing is, you were in my kitchen. You were asking me about water.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, well, you have any white people water? And I understood what you were saying. And I was like, yeah, I have a Brita with a filter in it.
Yeah.
It was just actually better than the water you would get in a plastic container or in a bottle.
Or from the faucet.
I mean, because you think, I just got to tell you, people who sell water are horrible people. I can't remember which country. I think it was like India where Nestle...
Yeah.
Fucking cut off a water to a village so they could bottle it and sell it to them.
Just fucking one village? I'm sure there was like a
dozen
dozen at least. Yeah, there was a dozen at least.
I mean, they will steal water rights because they get it for free.
Well, dude, this is one of the things that the fucking corporate world puts restrictions on. Like collecting fucking rainwater should not be illegal. Yeah. It's a natural fucking substance that comes down from the sky.
I didn't know you couldn't collect rainwater.
Yeah, they don't, dude. If none of us needed to fucking pay Bonneville Power for their fucking hydroelectricity shit, it all ties together, man. They're making you pay for water, electricity, all that shit. Did you realize if we didn't have to pay for water, we could create our own electricity out of our own fucking house just using water?
That'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of paying the bill.
Yeah. You couple downspouts from your gutters off your roof, let the water flow through there, spin a little turbine, charges batteries at your fucking house into a 50-gallon drum where you can filter it out, have your own water, your own fucking electricity. You're off the grid.
I bet your ass will clean the gutters in.
Yeah, right?
I didn't see people drink out the water hose spout, but I ain't never seen anybody drink out the gutter. It's called a gutter. It's literally called the gutter. You don't drink out the gutter. Yeah. What's worse, drink out the gutter or getting a bar mat special? Yeah.
That's a great question.
If you don't know what a bar mat special is, you know when you're at a bar and they have that mat where they're making drinks and just drinks randomly spill in there? You pour all that out into a cup and you drink it. It's called a bar mat special. It's probably the nastiest shit you can have, but it will fuck you up.
And if you want to do a stunt for the Hype Podcast, maybe we'll make you a bar mat special and have you drink it and see if you puke. If you don't puke, maybe we'll give you a free t-shirt. If you want to try it out, hit us up, 503-776-0167. And check us out at thehypepodcast.com for all of our old episodes. And I'm going to do that after this on my brand new little Mac PC here that's like 9 or 10 years old. It's brand new to me, though.
I don't know why you act like it's such a big deal. You know, I mean, mostly...
I'm not a Mac guy.
It gets me. It's just a goddamn computer. All you do is look at fucking Facebook. I mean,
I'm not even on Facebook.
I'm saying...
I edit our fucking website from this bitch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Nothing's different.
What do you mean it's the same? No, it's completely not the same thing. I only have one fucking button to click. I don't have two. I don't have a left and right mouse button.
And there's a lot. I can show you how to do a right click.
This keyboard actually works. The one on my Windows PC doesn't work anymore.
I did use Windows at work, and I'm just like, yeah.
What do you mean?
It's just sometimes it gets on my nerves
Why?
because I don't want to get too into.
Because you're a Mac guy. That's it.
No. And you should, as long as you know me, you should be a little better at finishing my sentences. That was just saying.
How often do people do that to you?
It comes up a lot, and it really gets on my nerves. You didn't know what I was going to say.
But I was taking a wild stab.
I'm just saying when people do that, if we were in agreement about some shit, maybe you could finish my sentence. But if I'm telling you a story, you're not going to be able to finish my fucking sentence. You don't know what I was going to do. Now me, I would tell you personally, yeah, I can finish sentences. I can tell, motherfucker, all I do is take you 5 minutes and tell if you're gonna go right or go left. People are simple as shit.
So what makes you above the rest? What makes Oh So Fresh take a left turn at Albuquerque in his story?
Because when most people try and finish my sentence, that means they're not even really listening to me. They're just ready to say what they have to say.
They're just waiting for their turn to talk.
Yeah, you know this too. If you want to know people, just shut the fuck up and listen.
They'll tell you. They'll tell you all about themselves.
You know what's irritating? Because some people were just too busy fucking talking to hear anything.
That's true. That is fucking
I talk
true.
all the goddamn time, but I listen a lot. I will shut the fuck up. Just talk, motherfucker. Shit.
Well, speaking of getting to know people and letting them talk, Adam, a.k.a. Mr. African Tom, who is supposed to be here today. He's
African Tom.
Yeah, he's out protesting, baby powder or something like that. I don't know. He actually had a medical emergency, but we were talking on the phone just the other day.
Well, he was in the middle of a Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter scuffle.
No, I think he's in the middle of a hangover. That's probably his medical emergency.
He was trying to bring the world together, and they all just whooped his ass.
Yeah, he cooked the barbecue wrong.
Yeah. What is it? My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Yeah. That's whoever said that, like Genghis Khan or some shit.
Yeah. So yeah, Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter. They all just beat up Tom.
Yeah, right. No, so we wish African Tom a speedy recovery so he can get his ass on the show and actually talk about what he wants to talk about.
I would like to side note on that and say, the country does need some unity.
It does.
It really does. You know what fucking unify the country?
What?
Motherfucker, put somebody on the moon. Give us all something we can fucking cheer for. Because we just got rid of Orange Man Bad. And that's cool. We need something we all fucking cheer for. Like other countries, they got soccer. Like their team goes to the World Cup. Yeah. They're like really about that shit.
They're in there.
The whole goddamn country unified. We're not unified over shit. Put somebody on the moon. Let us all. You ever see those pictures from the '60s when they're fucking the moon landing? Everybody's fucking watching that shit.
That's true.
And we're all cheering America. We fucking do shit. Now we don't like it. Then we just elected a guy.
But let me pause you for just a second. One thing that a lot of people I know didn't watch because they were too busy down the YouTube Trump rabbit hole. A lot of people didn't watch the inauguration of Joe Biden. And here's why. Because there is a compilation of clips out about the Capitol riots right now. Remember all those, people climbing the walls and the poor lady getting shot for, breaking into a federal building like a moron.
What, in this video they showed they were just getting there for free cheese?
Yeah, right.
No, we were here for free cheese. Oh,
no,
this is the wrong door?
Yeah. You guys got those little mini hot dogs, right? Yeah, they're like Costco free samples. Whoops. No, so they're on the media all over the United States. They're saying the Trump supporters, the Trump terrorists, this and that. There are several videos are coming out now of people, Trump supporters in Trump gear, begging police on the outside. They're outside the Capitol building on the steps holding signs. They are begging and screaming at police to get into the Capitol building and keep these people from destroying our American heritage. And all the news is saying, oh, the Trump terrorists, all the Trump supporters, blah, blah, blah. And dude, That shit drives me fucking bananas.
But you know, it's part of our heritage now. Because remember when they fucking fucked up the Capitol?
yeah, I also
Forever.
I remember when they burnt down the fucking White House too.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
The War 1812, you were there?
Yeah, is that a fact?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, no, I remember reading about this
Marty
shit.
McFly, Back to the Future ass motherfucker.
Sure thing, Doc. Let's go. You're old enough.
Oh.
No, snap.
I probably am the same age as
That's true.
Christopher.
Christopher Lloyd. Yeah, that motherfucker. He's like Betty White. He ain't never gonna die. No, but it blows me away that the fact that, and I get it. I'm sure there's a bunch of Trump supporters who were in the fucking building and stuff like this.
Yeah, there's videotape of that for sure.
Of course. But you're gonna sit here and tell me all Trump supporters are fucking terrorists? Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. If you want us to fucking march on something, I'm calling everybody to march on the media and their fucking bullshit. Because guess how fast shit would change if we did that?
You know, if you were there, I just saw that somebody went through and posted a picture of everybody that was there. I mean, you got a lot of time.
Oh my God. First of all, I don't know if they ever found that guy. Remember the masked guy with the like little zip cuffs and shit like that? Yeah. And like he was like, you know, Guy Fawkes in the V for Vendetta movie. Like there was no way you're getting him. Sunglasses, the whole nine.
And he fucked it all up because if he would have done that, then they could have said, no, we didn't plan to harm anybody.
Right.
But no, you look like you were coming there to take a motherfucker hostage.
Yeah, no
How do you
shit.
get around that? Wait, you was going to tie up your bike?
Yeah.
You got zip tie handcuffs. You know, I mean, you trying to do some kinky shit with Nancy Pelosi?
Yeah, right. Would you give it to Nancy Pelosi? If she paid you for an hour of Diesel Fresh, would you cough up?
Nah, because I'd break her and I can't be next to no dead white woman. Straight up. That shit is fragile.
Yeah, she does look like Skeletor, dude. She'd probably fucking die.
There is some dust in that vagina.
No, but this is what blows me away. Like, if you're gonna do some stupid shit like that, like storming a Capitol building where people are getting shot, and
you're gonna do,
and you're not wearing a mask, like what is wrong with you people?
I love it. If you're gonna do, just in case this happens again.
No,
hey, just in case you want to storm the Capitol
I'm
next
saying
week,
when
make sure you wear your mask.
When motherfuckers rob convenience stores in Compton, they wear a goddamn mask. I mean, it's just common sense.
What goes through your mind to fucking rob a convenience store?
I don't. You're bored.
I guess
you're way too high and you want some chips. I don't know. It's fucking ridiculous.
Whatever kind of drugs will put you on the shit to fucking rob a convenience store. They need to ban those drugs. Or you need to, no, just you. Personal responsibility.
They need to ban you.
You just need to, you need whatever, if you were ever on drugs and it crosses your mind to rob a convenience store, you stop taking that drug.
Hang on.
Or take less.
Hang on. Let's go through this for just a minute. Because weed's going to make you want to sit on the couch and eat Sour Patch Kids, right? For the most part.
Weed would make you shoplift, not stick up a place.
Yeah, would weed make you shoplift, do you think? I mean, not you personally, but just in general.
I think if there's a crime associated with weed, it would be shoplifting snacks.
Now is
like,
that...
I mean, really, if I was in the store high, I might want to steal a bag of Lay's. You know, you got your hoodie on with the pocket and just slip a bag of Lay's in there.
So you're talking about intentional thievery. You're not talking about like you're so stoned that you grab it, ended up accidentally put it in your pocket and go, man.
I'm just saying, if weed was going to talk me into committing a crime, I would steal a fucking bag of Lay's.
Okay. And I don't think you've ever done like crack or cocaine. But if crime was associated with crack or cocaine, what crime would it be?
Crack? Everything. I don't know. Yeah, you can call me old, but I lived through the crack generation.
Sure.
Everything. They did everything. Motherfuckers would steal everything. Motherfuckers would beat you down. There is a million fucking crimes associated with goddamn crack. There is no crime that motherfucker would shoot you to get some more fucking crack. It is some real shit.
What about cocaine?
No, that's just white boys partying.
That's it? No, you don't think that is the crime? White people partying. I feel like that's
what crime you would commit on cocaine?
Yeah.
I don't know. People do all sorts of stupid shit on cocaine.
Really? What do you think? Like fighting? You think does it make you, I don't know if it makes you more aggressive. I've never done it. So
I think it makes you more aggressive.
Because so we can go with that. We'll say fighting. Maybe public disturbance, right? Maybe we should ask the old dude Hoover from the Z100 days. You remember him? I forget his name, Josh or fucking Jason. Oh, he looked like Iceman from Top Gun.
Oh, Kobe Austin.
No, it wasn't Kobe Austin. It was the street teamer dude. Oh, Sean. Sean. Yeah, dude, that guy looked like fucking Val Kilmer in the 90s, dude. That guy kills me. But no, okay, so
are you implying the man does? We should ask him. Wow.
No, he used to tell that story. When he went to college, he said him and his frat buddies, they used to call him Hoover because they all did blow together, like every weekend. Yeah. Yeah, he was very open about it. He wasn't ashamed of it. He's like, fuck it was college, bro. Yeah. No, now he's all grown up. He's got kids and
hey,
shit
cool
now.
Dude. Shout out to Sean.
Yeah, he's a very cool dude. But, okay, crystal meth. Is that another crack?
Crystal meth is like crack. You're gonna do some other shit. And what's the crime? Disassembling shit.
And not being able to put it back together.
Have you been around a fucking tweaker? They will take shit apart.
Yeah, that's true. And not even know why.
And then, all the metal fixtures are stealing metal fixtures. That's what you do on meth. That's exactly what you do on meth. You fucking steal metal fixtures.
I'm gonna take this next
Street
one.
signs. Poles.
Yeah, that's true. Anything you can scrap.
Anything.
I'm going to take this next one. PCP. That just makes you run around naked and fight police. I've seen the TV show Cops.
PCP, I don't even know how that fucking works, but it does not look okay.
No, I don't know.
I saw that shit because that's what happened in Friday when Smokey ended up in that chicken coop. Yeah. PCP, I don't know how that works. I don't want nothing to do with it. The Sherm stick or whatever the fuck they want.
Whatever that is, no thank you. Yeah.
No, thanks.
Now, if a crime was tied to ecstasy or MDMA products, Molly, any of that shit, what would it be?
That'd be just like the Nancy Pelosi thing, fucking somebody to death.
That is true.
Or Joe Biden type petting.
Oh God.
Joe Biden's on ecstasy. That's why he's petting women.
That would make a lot of sense.
That's why he's petting women.
No, because I've been to a shit ton of raves in my life. Never done drugs because I'm scared to death of them. But I've seen people like at raves. They're just like sweating profusely. They look like they can't even stand up straight. And people are just, like you said, just petting them. Fucking sniffing them and shit.
Just having a good time.
Yeah, just having a grand old time.
You might get charged with sexual assault for touching people. Yeah.
That could
be. You're a registered sex offender because you were at a rave feeling good on ecstasy and you touched somebody. Now, it takes me down this other road because, if you, what was it in Horrible Bosses?
Okay.
One of the dudes became a sex offender because he pissed at a school.
Oh yeah, dude! I had this fucking conversation the other day. I went out on this great fucking hike, right? And I'm like 8 or 9 miles into the wilderness, and I tell the people I'm hiking with, I'm like, hey, do me a favor, keep a lookout. I got to take a piss real quick. And they're like, oh, you're in the fucking woods, dude. Blah blah blah. And the only reason I mentioned it is because it was a trail easy enough that I had seen several times families. There was children, like with their parents, walking this trail. And I'm like, not a fucking chance, son. Not a chance. I'm getting fucking registered because I was on a trail in the woods taking a piss. Fuck you.
And why don't you catch real criminals?
Yeah. Right.
Why don't you catch like streakers that walk around? Do people still do that?
I don't know.
I always seen that in TV shows like from back in the day where a motherfucker will run around with a trench coat and just expose himself.
I think it's because people get offended. They don't do that anymore. I'm just kidding. People don't give a fuck.
I mean, what drug would make you want to just expose yourself? I don't know what drug that is.
Dude, I don't know. I would have to say PCP because people tend to get naked on PCP for no reason.
But you wouldn't keep the trench coat on so you could flash people.
That's true.
That would be interesting. I wouldn't do it, but it'd be fucking interesting.
Now, have you seen that?
I mean, you're like, you just open your shit like, to down. They're like, whoa, what are you doing?
Dude, there's this guy. I'll have to look up his name, but he does little prank videos like that in like heavily populated cities. Like his last one was New York. He's got on this big trench coat, fucking tube socks, and bicycle shorts, right? And he's got like a bicycle gear. So if you're not familiar with bicycle gear, it's like skin tight spandex, right?
Yeah.
And this long trench coat, and he walks up like next to police, and he'll have like a little protein shaker, and he'll like turn his back to him and start shaking his protein shaker. And these cops are like, what the? Oh my God. Fucking masturbating in public. And so they'll walk around.
This is the second show where we're talking about masturbating.
Yeah. I think it's a trend. But so these cops walk up to him. They're like, "Hey, buddy," and he just turns around, opens his protein shaker, and starts drinking. And he's like, "Yeah, what's up, guys? Just got done at the gym." And they're like, "You motherfucker!" Like you could tell they just wanted to fucking slam him to the ground.
You and that video are what the fuck is wrong with America. Anybody that would consider some shit like that any type of fucking entertainment, wow. That sucks.
What do you mean?
And it's fucking viral as fuck. That is goddamn what a waste of a human life. What a waste of taxpayers' dollars. Those guys, they could have been catching you out in the wood pissing. Man, they could be doing something better.
Like what? Watching the Joe Biden inauguration? That's about the same level of importance. Are you fucking out of your mind?
Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch shit. I saw I saw clips of fucking Garth Brooks, and that motherfucker needs to stop drinking.
Hey, and what the fuck is wrong if Lady Gaga singing the national anthem?
What's wrong with Lady Gaga singing the national anthem?
I don't think she's reputable enough to sing the national anthem at the fucking inaugural.
Why? Explain that to me.
I just don't. This
Valid argument.
This bitch used to wear a meat dress.
Used to. She probably still does it in the bedroom for fun.
I mean, I don't know. Just wouldn't be my pick. It's nothing personal against her. I think she's probably a great lady.
Who would you pick?
I don't know.
If Oso Fresh is president and you had the option, I'm not saying Joe Biden picked her. If you were president and they said, who do you want to perform at your inauguration? Who would it be?
The Masked Singer.
The winner or just any of them?
I want a Masked Singer.
Just any one of them?
It'll end up being T-Pain or something.
No, you wouldn't even have to guess, dude. You'd know immediately. That motherfucker can't sing without no auto-tune.
You sure can.
No, I've heard him try and fucking sing without auto-tune.
He won the Masked Singer?
No, I don't. He did? I don't fucking believe.
T-Pain won the Masked Singer.
I don't believe that motherfucker did it on his own accord whatsoever. He got paid to fucking win that shit.
Yeah, he does. I'll tell you one of my favorite T-Pain songs is he does it. Something like his second album. He does it with no auto-tune and he just raps.
Yeah,
that motherfucker can rap his ass.
No, he
off.
can rap. Yes, I don't think he can sing though.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. And you're talking to a guy who can't even sing in the shower. So that's just my.
It's crazy. I had to go too off topic, but goddamn, you couldn't get away from T-Pain for about 5 years.
5 years, motherfucker, you still can't.
About 7. I mean, there was really every fucking week. I was working as a DJ in radio every fucking week. There wasn't a mix I did without a fucking T-Pain record in it.
Dude, Akon and T-Pain had their own little fucking mini era, dude. Those motherfuckers worked with everybody.
Yeah, Akon lied about being locked up too.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this inaugural's going down. So I'd have T-Pain sing the national anthem. I mean, having Lady Gaga sing the national anthem
without auto-tune. Right?
Hold on, having Lady Gaga sing the national anthem, it makes as much sense as having T-Pain sing the national anthem.
That's fair. That's a fair assessment.
They're equal level of fucked up people. They're not who you want to sing the national anthem.
Who is the ideal candidate though? Like anybody on the planet, who would you think? Dead or alive, doesn't matter. Pick one person.
I'd have Aretha Franklin do it every time.
Would you really?
Aretha Franklin got that kind of respect.
That's fair.
I'd pick a goddamn Mary J. Blige.
Ooh, actually, that'd be a good one.
Actually, Mary J. Blige isn't very good at hitting the notes.
Is it weird that I immediately...
Here's a breakdown of Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige, at least when she started, she sung all the wrong notes at the right time. You listen to her singing some of the most...
This is the basis of her appeal.
That's some of the least melodic shit you ever fucking heard in your life. They just put on a beat and they should just sing, bitch.
See, the first person that came to my mind, I shit you not, and I don't care if he can sing or not, Martin Luther King Jr. I don't know why.
That's blasphemy. That motherfucker didn't sing.
No,
maybe he did. I don't know.
Maybe. And the second person, for some reason, I know she's Canadian. It's Celine Dion. I could get behind some Celine Dion.
I go Celine Dion singing the national anthem.
Yeah.
Or a Barbara Streisand.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Or a goddamn Patti LaBelle.
What about like a Dolly Parton?
Yeah, Dolly Parton. Why is Dolly Parton so popular right now?
I have no idea.
Like, just real resurgence.
Maybe she got new tits.
And Dolly, I heard your Christmas album. It sucked.
Would you, let me ask you this. Would you have the woman who, trades in her fucking husband for a new one every 5 years, little Miss Jennifer Lopez, sing for you?
Well, she sang America. She sang 2 songs.
Yeah.
And then she did the national anthem in Spanish.
In Spanish.
I didn't watch it, but there should. Bitch, there better be captions.
Is that
there better be captions? I need to know what you're saying. I don't care. I need to understand every word that's going on at the goddamn inauguration. No, and maybe I sound just right wing, but the inauguration should all be in fucking English.
This is America, bitch. No, I actually saw on Reddit, people are losing their minds over this. Like, people are fucking, yeah, and other people are like, boo. What side of the fence do you stand on?
I gives no shits.
That's fair. That's a fair assessment.
Because the quality of the inauguration doesn't really mean shit.
Why? Why do you say that?
Because I didn't get an inauguration when I started my job. Fuck.
Well, not to mention, J-Lo wasn't even wearing a fucking mask. Okay.
You know, if it's airborne AIDS, we should not be all congregated together. Just put this motherfucker.
We should not be inaugurating together.
He should have been inaugurated over Zoom. Yeah, right. But you know, it's what's really coming up is the Super Bowl, and that's where a lot of people are going to be there. They're actually going to let people watch the Super Bowl.
What, like fucking 10%?
In Florida. Right. Where everything goes wrong. Most horrible stories start out with a Florida man. Right. A Florida man. These motherfuckers are going to have the Super Bowl. And Florida, in October, they made it so you can have events with 20 to 25% of capacity.
Okay, so at the Super Bowl, what is it, like 60 to 70,000 usually?
They think they're going to have about 22,000 fans.
Okay, 22,000.
7,500 of them are vaccine medical workers.
Jesus.
Is a football game that goddamn important?
Not for the prices they're gonna fucking make you pay.
I said airborne AIDS. So you can see somebody play football. You're willing to risk airborne AIDS just so you can watch somebody throw a football around.
Well, you know what the fucked up thing is? So 22,000 fans, 7,500 of those are going to be medical workers that are vaccinated. Damn,
I should have went to that medical school. You know the one on TV where he goes, "You could do it too."
Yeah, right.
If you see this commercial, you do not have a job and you're smoking weed.
We'll say at least a couple hundred of those. If not, okay, just to be fair, for all the staffers and shit like that, like the family tickets, we'll say 2,000 people. Okay, so you got close to 10,000 between medical and family personnel. Who's buying the rest of those tickets?
I don't know.
Fans aren't buying the fucking tickets. There's no way.
Where would you even get the tickets?
Oh, you can just buy them online and shit, but then you got to go down to Tampa, Florida.
Hold on. No. Let me
let you what? Stop interrupting me while I go through this.
I'm going to buy some Super Bowl tickets.
Okay, you do that, and let me fucking finish playing out this thought here, because this is ridiculous. I guarantee, minimum, the tickets have got to be at least $400 to $500. Then you got to fly down there. You got to adhere to all these fucking medical restrictions. You got to get your hotel. You got to do all this shit. Probably you have to get a lift to and from.
All locations, all seats start at $7,225.
There you go. Who the fuck is spending that much money to go to a Super Bowl during a pandemic?
And catch airborne AIDS. Yeah. I'd rather pay for an orgy. You know what kind of fucking party I could throw for that?
What?
You know how many people come over my house and get naked if I spend $7,000 on some shit? I can invite people over to the house to watch the Super Bowl goddamn naked. For $7,000.
No, exactly.
You know how many exotic dancers I can hire for $7,000 to make my Super Bowl party the shit?
Yeah. I don't even pay for UFC fights, okay? $50 to $70. I don't even pay for that. And you want me to spend $7,000 on a football ticket? You are out of your fucking mind, NFL.
If I wanted to see some fighting, I'll just think about when my mom used to burn the rice and daddy beat her down. And I swear to God, that was a much better fight.
Wow. Shit is getting deep here on the Hype Podcast. What the fuck?
We're in the sunken place.
Yeah. But you know what? This coming Tuesday, we're about to step into some deep water as well with Cannabis Cocktails Conversations. We're doing a guest spot on that show Tuesday night. We'll be live streaming from Suavitos down in Northwest Portland. You should definitely check it out.
I don't think it's $7,000 a ticket to get in there.
Yeah.
Hey, but they do have fish on a stick.
They do. They spend like $200 a week on fish on a stick, dude. It's outrageous.
I mean, I'm sorry you don't eat fried food because it is so fucking ridiculous.
I will one day. You mark my words. I will try fish on a stick. No homo. Yeah. Oh, so you already know. So it's about that time to go. We're about to get the fuck out of here.
Do you like fish sticks?
Yes, but it's not on a stick.
Are you a gay? That makes you a gay fish. You remember that South Park?
I do remember that South Park. What the fuck is the matter with you? Yo, shout out to our guys over at Triple C Cannabis Cocktails Conversations. You guys doing your thing over there. We will see you next week, and you better be prepared for the Omega Supreme.
There's too many people on that goddamn show. There's like 30 people on the show. It's like watching the Wu-Tang Clan.
No, I told you what they need. They need a white guy. So I'm coming to the rescue, baby.
Oh, you have to have a white guy to talk to the police.
Yeah. Wait, when you're leaving there all drunk and stoned, you just let me talk to him. I'll handle it.
It's good times.
It's very good times.
We've never been a guest on the show before.
We're about to.
That's gonna be new.
It is. I'm not even gonna wear pants.
You're gonna wear shorts?
Probably. Is that a fat joke?
No, you made a fat joke last week. Motherfucker up here making fat jokes. Oh yeah, it's incredible. It's so incredible. Yeah, there's no podcast after the podcast today. I just want to take a couple moments and think about if I had something to say after the show is over. Nah, I don't. But I'll see you next week.